Welcome back to the DAWGCAST, the only podcast produced and created by a couple of dogs. And for the fans out there, no, the podcast will not be going on Spotify. It's clearly more of a visual podcast. As always, I am your host, Pat Moore, comedian, podcaster, and lover of dirty socks. Oh, wait, that last one is my esteemed co-host, Ozzy, Oscar the Palm.
So, can we talk about the DMs I've been getting?
That's right. People have been sliding into your DMs to ask you about your daily routine, right?
That's right. You know, they say, hey, you look so young for your age, and you're so successful with this podcasting empire you're building. What's your secret? What's a day in the life of Oscar look like?
Empire, all right. Well, take us through it.
Okay, so first thing is I'm an early riser. I like to get up at around 5, 6 in the morning and start my day with a brisk walk. Gets my blood moving and gets my brain firing. I also take my time with a healthy morning bowel movement, and that helps me, just get into the day,
Yeah, that is true. You do wake us up at like 5 or 6 in the morning, and you like to go for a walk. But you said that helps you get into your day. So what are you doing next?
Well, that's when I have my thinking time. I shut my eyes and I meditate for a few hours, ruminate on philosophical ideas and different business ventures I might want to pursue.
Meditating? That's what we're calling it, Oscar? I mean, from my perspective, as soon as you go for that walk and you take your shit, you head right back to bed. And then even though you forced us to start our day, you nap. You nap all morning till at least noon.
I'm not napping. I'm meditating.
Jamie, roll the tape. You call this meditating?
Yeah, one can meditate in any position. I'm present, concentrated on my breathing. You're so unenlightened.
Okay. So you're meditating every day until about noon. What are you doing after that?
Well, then it's time for me to start practicing my growls and my barks and yelps. And I do that for about a half an hour until it's time for my midday walk. Sometimes I just go outside to get some sunshine on my eyes. Sometimes I'll bump into a friend and we'll run around and catch up a bit.
I think what you mean is sometimes we meet other dogs when I walk you because you've been barking at me all afternoon.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I bump into an old friend, and then after I get outside, which, by the way, let me just highlight once again how important it is to get up and move your body throughout the day. And as I share my daily routine, my physical regimen might seem extreme, but I just think it's so important.
Most of your walks end in me carrying you home.
So after my second exercise session, I do then take an afternoon rest, just so my body can recover.
So that's a nap? That's not meditation?
Yes, exactly. Honestly, a bit more exercise and meditation, and you could probably understand this whole daily routine I'm telling you more easily. So then, in the evening, around 5 or 6, I spend some time inspecting our home, make sure everything is still safe and secure, that there aren't any crumbs that need to be cleaned up from the floor. And then it's time for more exercise, just to keep my mind clear for the evening.
So then Mom or I take you for another walk.
No, I drag your lazy asses out of the house because honestly, somebody needs to motivate you.
Yeah, and then you come home and nap on the couch and ask for pets all night until it's time to go to bed.
Physical touch and connection are important parts of mental well-being, and I won't apologize for asking for the love I deserve. But yes, the evenings are my quality time with my family, and then I do get in one more walk before bed as well.
You know this is the daily routine of a trust fund baby, right?
I'm not going to let your negativity bring me down. And I think the people watching see who the happier, more well-rounded person is. But yeah, if you want to look young and be as happy and well-balanced as me, that's my routine.
Yeah, it's simple if you want to look young. Just never work a day in your life, sleep all morning, sleep all afternoon, get massaged all evening, and then head to bed.
Should we talk about your daily routine, Mr. I smoke a joint every night?
And that's all the time we have for this week's DAWGCAST, a podcast for the dogs, by the dogs. Please share this podcast with a friend, but not a friend who would slide into my dog's DMs. If you self-identify as a dog, please like, share, and subscribe. As always, I have been your host, Pat Moore Comedy, joined by my esteemed co-host, the ever more popular Oscar Ozzy the Palm. We'll see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.